and Sherman. Hi guys.
Thanks, brother.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey. You guys ready for the next comic?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, on a scale of 1 to 2. Alright, this next comic happens to be a new friend of Taurus. And now, she's a new friend of yours. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Giovanni Neal!
Taurus, give it up for Mike. Or Daba, sorry. Give it up for Daba. Good host. I'm glad this bar is called Taurus. If it was Virgo, I don't think I would have come. Yeah. People make fun of the zodiac, but I don't know why it's so hard to believe we're the same 12 people walking around this earth. Me and my best friend are both Sagittarius. Okay, at least one in the house. We both have gotten in fights at work on the same day. We've fallen in love on the same day. And I hate Virgos every day, so. Okay, Virgo men. It sounded like a lady's voice. Okay, so, my name is Giovanni. Thank you. That's not weird to anyone?
You're Italian.
Are you Italian?
No.
No? Yeah. It's only Italians will speak up when I say that. Is that weird? It was weird to me. I asked my parents why. Why would you give me an Italian man's name? And they were like, Giovanni, it is a man's world. We want you and your sisters to be able to get jobs. I was like, wow, that's so woke. Progressive. But did you think we wanted to work at a pizzeria? Because me and my sisters, Mario and Luigi, we can't even cook spaghetti. I'll burn up a frozen pizza. I couldn't even get a job at a pizzeria if I wanted to, you know? So. I also go by Blame Girl. That's how you can find me online, in case anybody's wondering. OnlyFans, Instagram, whatever, you know? And I do that because I like blaming. You know, you can ask me who's to blame, I will tell you all the time. And it's usually the same 3 things, right? Men. Nobody feels me?
Yep.
Okay, thank you ladies. White people. Y'all still feel me? And capitalism. Alright, and Coconut Grove, I can't believe it. Okay. And that is why I'm single. My white friends, they think I'm gonna ask for okay, relax. My white friends think I'm gonna ask for reparations, and I don't have health insurance, so it's the capitalism for me, you know? I don't know. I am really on OnlyFans by Blame Girl, in case anyone's really wondering, but the thing about OnlyFans for me is my fans, they have buyer's remorse. After I showed my vagina. Like, they asked to see it and then complain. And they're like, well, your legs aren't spread far enough. I'm like, bitch, I'm 40. This is as far as they go. I don't know what you're looking for. I'm on OnlyFans because I'm an exhibitionist, right? I love being naked. I go to Hallover Beach. I went there one time and there was a guy giving out soul massages. And I don't know if y'all know this, Taurus, but your soul, it's in your vagina. So I got one. I want to let my soul glow. Yeah. So, I drive all over doing these shows, and it is so fun. It's really nostalgic for me. It reminds me a lot of college. I used to drive around town looking for dick. And it would end the same way, right? Me with the black stick in my hand. And people laughing at me. So this is so nostalgic. And if you're wondering, I was bad at blowjobs at first. The first time I ever gave one, I sucked it like a thumb, right? And the guy laughed at me. So I became a comedian because I give silly blowjobs. You understand? Can't recover from that. Alright, so I bet y'all thought I was black, Taurus. I like seeing white people tighten up when I'm black. I'm just kidding. I'm culturally white, though. I'm like y'all. You know? It happens if you grow up in the suburbs. They didn't teach me black history, how to dance. They taught me yoga, how to hate minorities. So I'm very flexible. And I stormed the Capitol on January 6th. You're welcome. You didn't see no damn black ladies at that Capitol on January 6th. I didn't, in fact, like, I never used the N-word more than when Donald Trump was president. Every other day I'd be like, this nigga here. This nigga here. And now I really only use it for Kanye. Kanye's the new nigga here. Like, this nigga here got his ass out. You saw that. You saw that shit today. Oh, man. I know that's a bad word, and I stopped using it for a while. But I had to start using it again because I became a teacher. You gotta use it in the schools for learning to occur. They use it for everything. It doesn't matter your race. I mean, like, you gonna let that nigga say that? Inanimate objects, they say, yo, pass me that nigga. That nigga Mike? No, the Bunsen burner. I was like, wow, that nigga know what a Bunsen burner is. I was a good teacher, is what I'm saying. Okay. Y'all don't like the N-word. Anybody see Barbie?
Yep.
Yeah, it was really good, right? I never realized this about Ken, but Ken is an incel. He's involuntarily celibate, right? He cannot have sex with Barbie, he has no front part. So, that's why you'll never see AR-15 Ken. He'll shoot up Skipper's school. I'm just saying, G.I. Joe, he had a wife. You can't have guns and no pussy, America. I'm just saying. Should be a rule. Alright. I got called transphobic the other day. Yeah. And I was like, I can't be transphobic. I got a man's name. There's this one organization that was like, let's stop using the word vagina. Instead, use bonus hole. Right? That's silly. So I was like, well, you know, if the word vagina is triggering for you, maybe being a woman's not for you, you know? That's like saying, I want to be a comedian, but don't say the word dick. Say bonus pole instead. Say bonus pole. I like a good bonus pole myself. I don't know. I stopped online dating. I'm so single, y'all. I'm so single like Dabo. I stopped online dating. It just got too weird out there. One of the last couple of dates I went on, this white man asked me if I was gonna call him master. I was like, boy, your name is Toby. I'm gonna call you master. And then I went out with Mr. Patel. He had a heart attack on our date. I know. I didn't even call 911. I thought he was faking. Because he also had a heart on. So I just jacked him off because I'm a good Samaritan. But he died. I know. They charged me with manslaughter. They said I beat him to death. So. Yeah, I can't online date anymore. I'm not allowed. So. All right, y'all a good crowd. I like doing polls when I do these shows. Does anyone in here suffer from panic attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured there's white people in the house tonight, I think. My white friends, they all have them, but over crazy things like being late, bad credit, Starbucks. Not me. I mean, I only have a panic attack if I'm like checking my bank account, if the cops are behind me, or if a man asks me for a blowjob. If he says deep throat, I'll just break out into hives. I think I'm allergic because whenever I give him, my eyes they get all watery. My nose will stop up, and I'll just start coughing. So I tell guys, like, I don't do this, I have a nut allergy. A blowjob will kill me. I give them, but only in hospital parking lots, just to be safe. Just to be safe. All right. Does size matter?
Yeah.
You hear that? Somebody said, I hope not. Ooh. But no, seriously, if you give a man an opportunity to talk about his dick, it's like giving a woman an opportunity to talk about her day. They'll both give you a mouthful.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, you're right, because I like small penises. The nut allergy, you know. It's for blowjobs. It's just like less of a job. Like more of a blow hobby. If you will. I'll charge a man with a big dick for my labor, hazard pay in case it gets messy. And if you try to hold my head down, that's gonna be overtime. If you white and you touch my hair, you gotta buy me a house. I got 12 houses, so it's a good gag. It's a good gag. All right, I got a couple more and I'll get out of here. Have you ever used a bidet?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, it's Coconut Grove. Of course you have. I used my first bidet a couple of weeks ago at my friend's house. And before I used it, I said, do you have any instructions? She's like, no, it's self-explanatory. She was lying. I went in and I pressed the first button that I saw. I had anal sex for the first time that night with water. And then I pressed that second button and it hit my girl here. I pressed that shit over and over and over again. It made my soul glow. Like, okay. I like spreading knowledge. This is my last little gem I'll drop. Are we fingering our man's butts?
No.
No. It's 2023. Okay, that is where his G-spot is. I have a hard and fast rule though. I'll only finger my man's butt if he can find my G-spot.
Hey.
So I haven't done it yet. I just tell him to go use the bidet. It'll find his G-spot. All right, give it up for Daba.
Giovanni Neal, ladies and gentlemen! Hell yeah. Alright, you guys ready for your next comic?